Good morning. It's 7:15, sitting out front of the Hampton Inn here in Rutland, getting ready, waiting for my shuttle driver. I thought we had said 7 o'clock, but we apparently said 7:30 because I just called him. So I've been up since 5 and just couldn't sleep too well last night, thinking about getting on trail again today. But we're going to go over to River Road, just past Killington. I hope to do 15 or so miles today, I think, to the Wintturi shelter. And then tomorrow, 15 or 20. And then the next day, a short day into Hanover. Even though I took a 0 here, I still think I'm going to take a 0 in Hanover. I got a package coming there to the post office. I'll get some new stuff, some new gear for New Hampshire and Maine. And I'll box up some stuff and send that home to try to lighten the pack up for the whites. And yeah, so that's the plan. I'll do a would you rather when I get to the trail and start hiking up the hill. There's a hill to start, as always, but I'll see you at the trail. All right, good morning again. It's 10 after 8. My shuttle driver, I didn't realize, was gonna pick up a couple other people at some other hotel. Whoa. And that took us a while, so a little later start, but I'm not going all that far today. And although right out of the gate, I got a pretty steep, like 1,250 foot climb. So let's do would you rather. I was thinking about weather conditions and where you live, stuff like that. So today's would you rather is, would you rather live in Chicago for the winter or live in Phoenix, Arizona for the summer? Can you handle the heat, or can you handle the cold? Think about that, and let me go climb this mountain. And then there's a lot of bouncing around up and downs to get to that shelter after I get up this big hill. So talk to you soon. All right, good morning again. I'm up and over the top of that climb for a while now. It's a little cooler up here, but it is kind of humid. Bugs aren't super bad, so I had my head net on, but it's off now. But there are parts of the trail where this isn't bad, but where it's really overgrown and thick. So, like, here you go. There you go, that's the trail, somewhere in there. So you're really brushing through wet. Rained hard overnight, so you're really brushing through a lot of wet plants and stuff. Yeah, so legs are feeling okay, a little tired. My left foot, the plantar fasciitis, is really flaring up, really bothering me in the middle of the foot now, as well as the heel. I had it wrapped the last couple days with some KT tape, but I took that off yesterday just to give my foot a break. I probably need to put that back on when I get to the shelter this afternoon. Give a little extra support in there. But so far so good. Yeah, I am ready to be done. I gotta make 35 or 40 more days go as quick as possible. I just want to stop hiking and go do something else for a change. Play some golf, do something. But I gotta finish this thing. So off we go. Hello again. Just checking in. It's cloudy out. It might rain later. Temps are pretty good. Moving along slow but sure. I'm not in a hurry since I'm not going that far today. Coming across the top of a hill here, and I thought you might find this interesting. There's a 24-foot ladder propped up against the thing and cabled to this tree. This is the way down. Haven't seen this before. It looks like people have gone down this little side path and found their way down there, but I think I'm going to give the ladder a try. Obviously I'm not going to video it because it's going to take all my hands, but yeah, I'm gonna go down this ladder. Wish me luck. All right, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, made it down, no problem. Yep, there we are. But pretty interesting, to be honest with you. Just having a ladder here. I don't know who brought it up here, but God bless them. And let's keep going. Alrighty, see you in a bit. All right, here we go, crossing over Stony Brook, I believe it's called. Nice, very solid bridge. Nice looking brook, clear water, not dark. Oh, a little steeper over here. Yeah, very clear. You can see that's very clear water here. I like that. Awesome. I am making really slow time, but temperature's good. My foot's bothering me a little less, so just gonna go with it. Oh, here's a little memorial right here. Let's see what this is about. Didn't know this was here. Memorial to Robert Steady Eddie Kirker. It's not the end of the trail for me. I just traveled on, you see. Up ahead where green pastures grow and cool water streams dance as they flow. Flowers bloom of every sort of kind, colors more vivid than I left behind. Family and friends I haven't seen in years, hugs and handshakes and no more tears. They welcome me home here today, a place of peace for me to stay. They say it's my home for eternity. No, it's not the end of the trail for me. Wow, that's pretty cool. Rest in peace, Steady Eddie. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's 2:45. It's starting to rain. I am moving about as slow as I've ever moved. I don't think I've had 1 mile faster than 30 minutes, more of them like 40 minutes. I mean, at this rate, my pace is just dying. My left foot with the plantar fasciitis is killing me. And now like the top of the foot's hurting. Both knees are hurting. I woke up last night in the middle of the night, had to take some ibuprofen because they were hurting. So I don't know what's going on there. I thought a day of rest would make that stuff feel a lot better. Not so much. And the speed, I knew it was going to slow down when I got into New Hampshire, but I don't feel like these climbs have been all that. It's just that going downhill now, I am making no time when I used to be able to go downhill fast because my knees are hurting so bad. Before that didn't bother me. Yeah, it's not, it's just going to be, more of a grind the next month than I was thinking. Still going to get to Hanover, take another 0 day there, see if I can do something to get things to feel better. But that's going to be more than I thought, because I thought I could do 20 tomorrow. I don't think I can do 20 tomorrow the way this is feeling right now. It means the next day is going to be more like 10 or 15, not a real short day. Anyway, rambling on. Hopefully the rain's not going to be too bad. And I can get to this shelter and get set up in the shelter and try to get up and start as soon as it gets light. 5:30, be on trail, try to make some miles by just going along. We'll see how everything feels. But I'll check in before the shelter again and do the would you rather. Just thought I would do this before the skies open up in case the rain gets bad. See ya. Hello, hello. About half a mile to go to the shelter, the Wintturi shelter. It rained, just stopped raining. Rained for like 45 minutes straight. So now I'm nice and wet and tired. Oh man, the sun is not good either. Sorry about that. I don't know what to do. Anyway, almost there. Let's do the would you rather. Would you rather live in Phoenix in the summer or Chicago in the winter? I've lived in Chicago in the winter, and I'm going for that. As you guys can tell, I don't really like the heat that much. I definitely couldn't live in a 100 and something degree summer heat. I know you have air conditioning and all that good stuff, but I'm going for Chicago. Give me parka, hat and gloves, and I'll warm myself up. But heat, no bueno. And even though it's a dry heat, I know it's a dry heat, unlike out here where everything's moist. So I'll figure out what I'm going to do, how far I'm going to try to get tomorrow, where my landing spot's going to be. I'm going to get here, cook some food, set up shop, go to bed super early, take a boatload of ibuprofen, and hope tomorrow's a little better. See you guys.